I want you right now to get a neighbor by the eyes. Don't grab the eyes out the head. Look at them. I say, look at your neighbor. You're hard-headed. If they got some white around their lips, tell them. Sitting over there looking crazy. Ask them, who is your first love? Ella Hawkins shouldn't be your first love. I'll get in front of him and say, as they say, I wasn't born with any, but I got them. Old school know what I'm talking about. You love this man with all your heart. I can see it. Look at it, just smiling.
Yes, sir. That's right.
But God is your first love. Otherwise, you couldn't keep this man with the smile on his face that he has.
Amen.
Y'all better say amen. Come on, somebody. We have percentage of divorces in the churches now more than the world because they have forgot their first love. Come on, when I teach this, they never invite me back. I hope you'll have me back. Because I'm not going to stop teaching it. Come on, somebody. God said, what? Read that scripture again. I want everybody to read it with her. Is that 4?
Verse 4.
Verse 4, everybody.
Nevertheless, I have somewhat against thee, because thou hast left thy first love.
Think about that. Now listen, listen. A marriage have no intimacy if you don't come together. Just sitting across the table and getting the news of what the children did and what's going on in the family of the course of the day is not enough. Going to work and bringing the money home to pay the bills is not enough. Y'all ain't talking to me. It's got to be some time left over for the both of you to enjoy each other. What time have you given God? On Sunday? Because he said Sabbath day, keep it holy. Every day is Sabbath day. And you think you done did something because you come to church on Sunday? You think he owe you something? Because you came to church and shouted? Broke the heels on your shoes? Whole front feet toe out the stockings? If you got them on. See, back north, I realize it's hot down there. But apostle, my apostle, we don't allowed to come to church with no stockings on. You have some, there is a proper way a police officer should look. A fireman should look. Come on, somebody. It used to be a proper way a nurse should look. You don't know who the nurse in the hospital is now. Or the doctor. And so when the doctor, that was that man right there, but he only stayed 2 minutes. With his golf suit on. There is a call of holiness and sanctification that is required. There she go with that old school. Where do you think the Bible was written at? Wasn't written yesterday. What's good for them yesterday is good today. It's good for them written it over 2,000 years ago. Somebody talk to me. He don't change. Talking about some old school. The word is true. Don't you know every man come to church, and some of these women do, aren't saved. And the only time they get to see feet is when they see your toes. There are people who have feet fetish. Oh, I've been way out there. I've been so far out there, I'm glad God don't tell y'all what I used to do. What's my name? You don't act like you ain't been out there either. Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if When